So welcome back to some more Pikmin 2. Last time, we made our way to the perplexing pool, which I can never say for some reason, and discovered the yellow Pikmin. Well, rediscovered, I guess, is a better word. This time, we're going to be growing our numbers here. And I definitely want a bunch of yellows active, so that is why last episode, I put away a bunch of the the reds, because I want to build up our yellow numbers really, really badly. And I guess while that's happening, I can keep growing some purple berries. But yeah, there's at least one treasure I want to grab here before the end of the day, per se. But I also want to go into a okay, I guess I'm not going to get those berries. Don't know why this jackass respawned, but whatever. He's going to... Oh, no, he didn't eat all of them. Alright, I'll take it. I'm helping! Alright, anyway. Yeah, take him back to the mothership. Make him disappear forever. And then, yeah. Okay, so that made a bunch. So that's good. This is probably more than enough yellows. We'll gradually keep increasing our yellow numbers. I'm not going to be too hard pressed to do that. We have a bunch of yellows as it is right now. What I will do is meet up with the others. And there's some grass right there for... Actually, I am going to do that. Put a couple whites on there. They're really fast at doing that, so... Now we got 2 bitter sprays, which I'll show that at a much later time. That thing is super helpful. Like, ridiculously helpful. So, that is why I will take advantage of that at some point. Okay, we're running out of daylight here, which is bad, because I want to get that nectar for a lot of these Pikmin. Because a lot of the reds lost their flowers. And, well, we birthed a lot of new Pikmin as well, so... did not want to do that. Alright. Probably bad to take, like, the entirety of the yellow population. But I'm probably not going to have enough time before I go into the dungeon, so... If I do, I'll just leave the yellow Pikmin with Almar and put most of them back in the onion. Because I don't think there's any electric hazards in the dungeon I'm wanting to go into, because, well... It kind of assumes that you're going to do the dungeon first, then go after the, whatchamacallit? Why am I blanking? Go into the dungeon. And good job, whites. Lots of nectar. Wait for these guys to come up. Man, you guys are taking forever. All right. Bunch you up and go. All right, that's definitely the majority. Actually, that's everybody. What are my numbers? 26, 34. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take at least 15 yellows, just in case, because I don't remember exactly what this dungeon... but I want to go back and get some more reds, and then, yeah. We'll go into the dungeon, hopefully before time runs out. So let's do that. I think one of them got caught up on something. Oh, no. Wait, where am I getting 89 from? Oh, the reds, derp. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Back around here. Come on, guys. That's an annoying thing with the Pikmin AI in this. They get caught up on a lot of stuff. So, and I wanted to get that treasure, but I'm gonna have to do that like the next day we come here, which is fine. We have the shortcut and everything, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, yeah, we're already running out of time of the day, which is ridiculous. But I really did want to go and get yellows. So once we have yellows, we pretty much have access to pretty much anything we want. Funny enough, in speedruns, yellows are, I think, or no, it's blues. Blues are completely useless to the run for speedruns, because you can do everything with yellows, which is really funny. But anyway, I think that's what it is. It's either blues or yellows are just completely useless. Another hole filled with wretched beings. Let's hop in. Oh, it does have electricity. Citadel of spiders. Good thing I brought yellows, because I really didn't think that had electric, but I guess it does. It's probably nothing, like, vital. And, oh, I'm starting to remember this place. Citadel Spiders is not terrible, but not great. See these leaves? They're actually enemies, and these things can kill Pikmin. Well, Actually, I don't think in Pikmin 2. In Pikmin 3 they do, but yeah, be very careful. I don't know why I'm bringing the whole group. I should really just separate everybody. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Look how grouped up they are. Like, unless if you spam the whistle like that, you're gonna get everybody, which is really stupid. I believe these things are called skitter leaves, by the way. So there's that. There's another one up here. And a swooping snitch. Did I call those things swooping snitch bugs? I think I did. What's it? I think they're called shearwigs. But I don't know. I don't know why I called them swooping snitch bugs. Shearwig. Die every shearwig. The special thing with shearwigs too is that, well, they can fly. If they start flying, they start regaining their health. But fun fact is if they fly above water, they actually start losing health because, well, they can't land. Come on. There we go. Shearwig. No, get back here, you asshole. There we go. Just clear out this area. I think that's it of everything, so I'll have the reds pick up the spoils, and then everybody else pick up the treasure. So there we go. As long as you're playing very cautiously throughout the game, you should be pretty good. Random corridors, random. Gotta love randomly generated dungeons. And actually, I'll just grab everybody. It doesn't really matter. Just grabbing a bunch of leaves. I think those things are called skitter leaves, though. Or skitter bugs. I don't know. I know a lot of the names of the Pikmin enemies, but I don't know every single one of them, so forgive me for that. Anyway, there is a tomato. Which, how is that thing looking that good down here? Just saying. I don't even like tomatoes, and that thing looks fresh. Well, there's a little bit of mold, but... Where you guys... Okay, I thought they were going through the whole corridor for a second. I'm like, what are you doing? I think that's the only treasure on this floor, actually. Which that would be great if that is the case. But yeah. If I remember right, this place really isn't that bad. But, again, I don't exactly remember. 40 Pocos. Love Nugget. Man, I'm sorry. I hate tomatoes. Like, just the is it a vegetable? No, it's a fruit. Tomatoes are a fruit. But yeah, I hate tomatoes. I am very picky. I'm a very picky eater. Then again, I like pickles, so what do you want from me? Fire hazards. And is it gonna introduce something here? I think it does. No, oh my god, there's so many Wollywogs. What the hell? Okay. Definitely just taking the reds for right now. Making Louie do all the work, but Olimar did just get promoted, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. So over here you got some fire spiders. I can't remember what these things are called. Wollywog 2. Here we go. And just deal with them like you did back in Pikmin 1. Wait for them to land and yeah, just kill them like that. So yeah. Let's get this other Wollywog. And yeah, Wollywogs got severely nerfed simply because of purple Pikmin in this game, which I am so glad for. The way to deal with these spiders, go right up underneath them and throw your Pikmin. It's really easy if you do it that way. Once they start doing that, just run away. And the special thing with these spiders is that they will take corpses and treasures and try to hide underneath them to protect themselves, which, I mean, hey, it is smart. Spiders are very smart, apparently. Come on, guys. There we go. Perfect. Got some lipstick here. You're just trying to take the Wollywog, which you are very disturbing. Yeah, nature is cruel. Come on, guy. There we go. I think those things are called fiery dweevils, if I remember right. I think that's everything. I'm gonna take care of these fire geysers, though, just in case if anything bad happens. And then I'll get the rest of the group over here. So yeah, name of the game is basically just clear out the area, grab all the treasures, keep going. Keep going down. It's really simple. Well, sounds simple. Another bottle cap for RC Cola. I have never had RC Cola, actually. Creative inspiration. Yeah. I've never even seen an RC Cola, seriously. So. Anyway, besides random stuff, let's dig this up, which, hi. Okay, random nectar is random nectar. That is another thing to worry about, too. Things can just randomly fall from the sky in certain areas. Be very careful. It may be worth your time just to bring, like, one red Pikmin with you and just walk around. Lip service. That's good. Quite literally, lip service. Have you guys work on this. Get on there, Steve. Fine, screw you. I'm throwing you at it. Anyway. It's just a rubber ducky head. Which is very derpy looking. Paradoxical enigma. It's a duck. Yeah, whatever. So far so good. I think I did see Leaf back there, so I'm gonna bring him for that nectar. There we go. And I believe this dungeon also has another rest floor at some point. I'm hoping so. To build up our numbers a little bit, at least on the other guys. Alright. Everybody's flowered once again. That's good. I think I lost some of the flowered from, some of the fights earlier. Sub-level 3! Very big. I think I know where this is going. Oh, I think I already see it. No. This is where the electric hazards are coming from. These guys are actually really cool. They are basically lightning bugs, but on a literal level. Basically what they do is they just walk around. Candy pop bud. Wow, okay, that's cool. I don't need you per se, but you're nice to have. I'm not gonna get you though, because I need to keep my reds. Egg. So yeah, those lightning bug things, basically they just walk around and then eventually they'll emit electricity. And if they are near another one, they will shoot a chain lightning shot over to another one. Lightning is very unforgiving in this game. It is a one-shot kill to anything that is not yellow Pikmin. And like I was saying earlier with the yellow Pikmin, they are electric-based. They are immune to every electric hazard, so don't need to worry about that. I'm hoping that... Okay, you are going to be a dick. Die! Charge! There we go. Here we use Swooping Stitch Bug. And yeah. If they don't have anything to chain lightning with, though, they just get killed. Well, they don't get killed, but they just can't do anything, so... That's where the electric hazards are coming from. And is that a thing of peanuts? Chestnuts. Alright, that was close enough. I think there's one more of these guys. Yeah, see, you can see their chain lightning over there. So yeah, anything that's not a yellow Pikmin will get one shot by that. So don't do that. Just be very careful when fighting these things. But as long as there's only one, you should be fine. Swooping Snitch Bug. Wait. There we go. I was gonna say. Let's get out of here. There you go. My personal recommendation with these things is that if there's a bunch of them, use yellows. If it's just one, then just use a bunch of purples. I mean, he's trying to help, but you made a big mistake, buddy. Just die. Any Pikmin can flip them over. I'm just using purples because they stun them. It's a lot easier, so let's bring these corpses back. But yeah, another thing with yellow Pikmin that I never explained, they jump a lot higher. They still retain that ability, at least, so that's good. But yeah, yellow Pikmin, in my opinion, got a severe buff because they really didn't have much purpose in Pikmin 1. Their whole purpose was picking up explosives. That was their only purpose in the entire game. But now they actually deal with different hazards like any other Pikmin, so... Which is very nice. And if you're wondering, electricity does not one-shot captains. So that's very good indeed. Let's head over here, grab this guy. And yeah, just slowly wait for everybody to bring back the treasures. Sunluck. I have never had water chestnuts, or chestnuts in general. I like nuts, but anyway. Water chestnuts. Slice peeled. patience tester. I would agree with that more with like pecans or something. There's still a treasure around here. Is it underground? I'm starting to think it's underground. Okay, it's somewhere around here. Oh, it's over here. This is why you always bring whites with you into dungeons, because you can never know if there's a underground treasure. I completely forgot about this thing. Yeah. So the general rule of thumb is try to bring as many different Pikmin types as possible, but for the majority, at least bring reds because they are your main attacking force besides purples. The problem with purples is that they're just a rare commodity that if you lose one, it can be very detrimental. So that is why I say be very careful. You got a clam here with a pearl. Memorial shell. Sad. I have never seen a real clam. Then again, I don't really go out, so what does it matter? Into the next hole! This looks interesting. There's a lot of fire. Makes me very concerned. Is that what I'm thinking it is over there? I think it is. Oh god. Toady Boisters. These things suck. Actually, no, these are water dumples. Derp. These are not Toady Boisters. These things are freaking annoying. If you remember the Pikmin 1 LP, these things killed so many of my Pikmin. They're a lot easier with purples now, but yeah, water dumples are freaking... I hate them. I hated them more than the stupid Wollywogs, and that's just a candy... oh wait, no, that's a white flower. Definitely want that. Just knock this down. More white Pikmin, the better. Alright, let's grab the reds here. At least I have a leaf. I think that's 5. Yep, there we go. Perfect. But yeah, that's also why you bring an excess of red Pikmin so that you can have fodder for getting cave Pikmin, which I will just refer to as cave Pikmin because they only show up in caves. So yeah, I don't know. Along with being an attacking force, they are also good for fodder. Anyway, this looks interesting. That's the thing I'm worried about. That's a Crawmad, I believe it's called. Those things suck. I hate those things. There's a lot of things I hate in this game. I'm definitely going to bring purples, though, just in case. What I want to do, one of the easiest ways to combat these guys is to wait for them. There we go. And he'll launch forward, and then once he starts running away, start slamming them with purples. One of the easiest way to take care of those guys. What they do is they essentially just run out of Pikmin and then bring them into their hole and kill them. So yeah, you could use a Pikmin as bait. I just use the whole group as bait because either way I can still turn around and just bait them out. But anyway, yeah, that's I think those things are called hermit crawmads. But anyway. This is a pretty cool, interesting treasure. I'll get into that in a sec, without the voice crack, of course. You can tell if I've been recording a lot for the recording session that this is currently on when my voice starts cracking, because that's usually what happens if I start talking way too long, but that's probably my fault for not, like, drinking anything. Is this... that's an egg. Another hermit crop. Man, this is a really bad placement for one, too. Alright, let's do this. Oh god. I mean, I guess I'll talk about this. It's a puppy! It's actually one of the game developers' personal pet. They are forever immortalized into this time capsule. Very cute. Alright, here we go. Crap. Are you kidding me? Such a dick move, game. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, come on. Take you out. There we go. Stupid ass thing ate a frickin' yellow. I'm not gonna... Oh, God. Water temple. Water temple. Water temple. Ugh. I hate those things. Is that a candy pop bud or is that white? I can't see. Oh, that's a treasure. And this looks very delicious, but also probably very old and stale. King of Sweets. So yeah, another thing that is very stupid, and I'm just gonna bring out all the complaints in this episode apparently. The thing with the way Pikmin works in this game is kind of the same deal as in Pikmin 1. The first Pikmin that the captain is touching is the one that's going to be thrown, despite if you are trying to get a specific type. So yeah, I could have prevented that loss if I had purple Pikmin, but I had it out, but it swapped it to yellow because I moved. Because I was trying to move out of the way for that Hermit Crawmad. So yeah, just be wary of that. It's really dumb that can happen, but that's also why a lot of people will focus on the enemies before they go and get the treasures, because that can happen. And yeah, Bowser lighters. 555 Troopas. I don't know if this is actually a real, or well, yeah, match lighter. I don't know if this is a real thing that was a product in the day, but I could believe it. Nintendo was a lot more in the like side product stuff. I mean, they are now, but not nearly as much as they were back in like the early 90s and 80s. I mean, seriously, you had Super Mario shows and stuff, but then again, we have the Mario movie coming out, but that can only be interesting for all I can say. Anyway, where was the... Oh, it's over there, I think. I can look on the map. Yep, it's over there. Back where that first Crawmad was. Which, such a stupid way to lose a yellow, man. But whatever. I'll stop complaining about that. I don't like losing Pikmin if I don't have to. But, such is life. Such is life. Let's head over here, and is that a... I'm just gonna go in there before it activates. I don't think it's active, though. Sub-level 5. This is the boss already, okay. Perfect. Yeah, final floor. Definitely just taking reds. Some may say take yellows. I disagree. Full, okay, yep, there was a white. I very much disagree on that. We just got yellows, and I do not want to lose them all today. If I'm gonna lose any major fighting force, it might as well be the reds. There's a treasure out here already, but I'm gonna take care of the boss. And yeah, veterans of Pikmin 1 would know this guy. Meet Beady Long Legs! Yeah, he returns. So in Pikmin 1, oh god, I thought you stepped on him immediately. So in Pikmin 1, the best way to deal with this guy was reds, because if you wait for him to lean down, you could still get him. You don't want to take a giant fighting force for this guy. 40 is a lot, I will admit. But still. I'm gonna wait for you to crash down. Come on, stop walking. There we go. And you may want to spicy spray this guy. He can be very tough. Damn it. Crushed one of them. Oh, he crushed 3 of them. Shoot. No, stop attacking him. Oh, God. As long as I can get a couple of them latched on there. Okay, call him back. There we go. And just wait for you to lean back down. Just be very patient with this guy. He can be kind of tough with how he moves. He moves in a very weird way. But if you get a good timing, you can kill him just like that. Lost 3, but you know what? I'm happy with that. And there's a key! A beautiful key! It's from Super Mario World, apparently. Can I please get you? It's gold and shiny. Sweet victory! That giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I am quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Analyzing soil samples. Anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? Yeah. So, first of all, Beady Long Legs is one of the few bosses that you can't take a corpse back for. Along with that, this is one of the few times where we actually get a treasure in the boss room. Okay, it's hidden on one of these. Is it back here? Yep. That's why you bring whites. But yeah, you don't want to bring a ton of red Pikmin to that. I probably brought too many, just a little bit too many. I would say like 20 in your set, but I was playing it dangerous. Anyway, are we gonna unlock a Mario door? It's also got a special theme. The key! This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's Parallel Dimension Controller. Why does he have that? Alert! Sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. I will name the apparently worthless device the key. So yeah, you literally have to get up to this point to unlock challenge mode. That's literally all that does. But yeah, not too shabby. Kind of wish we got a better reward from this. I kind of wish the key was just somewhere out in the wild instead of this, but besides all that, I think that's it of this arena. But yeah, Beady Long Legs can be kind of tough, again, because of the way he moves, so just be careful, and you'll be set. And we have ourselves a very nice looking object, the Regal Diamond. There we go. Lost a few Pikmin, but it's alright. Sucks, but it happens. Happens to the best of us. Get! Got the double screech there. 4 Pikmin, that's not terrible. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. There we go. We are just blazing through the cash requirement of this game. We are already 2/5 of the way through the game. Which is nuts. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Also, the onion does respawn here now, which is great. I'm not gonna have enough time to bring that back. I'm gonna at least try to get it on the ground floor, though. Because wherever the object lands on, it will stay there until you collect it, so let's get some yellows. I think you have to have 15 for this. Come on. Stop swapping my... oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, come on. I need more. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Alright, well, so much for that. We tried. We tried. You can actually see the countdown timer. Also, I did forget to mention this. The Beady Long Legs would have been a good opportunity to use the bitter spray, but again, I don't like using that kind of thing a lot because it's rare. You have to grind for it for the most part, and yeah, it's random chance otherwise, so I'm just going to let the time run out because we haven't seen this countdown yet. And there we go. Overall, pretty decent day. Well, in-game day. I mean, it's not too shabby. Got a lot of treasures. We're 40% through the treasure requirement, which, if it isn't obvious enough, there's way more treasures than there are for the requirement to just beat the, well, score limit. Wollywog? Just a single fiery blowhog. How dangerous. But yeah, today's report. Lots of treasures. Awesome. And, I mean, we didn't make major losses. So, hey, I guess that's fine. Omar, terrible news! I thought I went to Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan, but it seems my loan came from this shop next door, all devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops. How do you mess that up? before we end the episode off here, I want to show a couple things. If you press right on the D-pad, you can go and see all of the different treasures throughout the game, which is really, really nice, and they are all categorized in their own special things. So yeah, pretty cool. And you can also see Olimar's notes on it. So, a brilliant idea for a new product. And yeah, you can move the camera around. And if you continue through the pages, you can look up every single enemy. You're a fiery Bulblax. I thought you were a fiery Bulborb. But yeah. And also, okay, these are called Cheerwigs. Yeah. And this is actually really cool because, yeah, you can see all these different enemies. Ravenous Whiskers Pillar, Hermicromed, I did remember. Fiery Dweevil, I eventually remembered. Violet Candy Pop Bud. Skitterleaf, that is what they are called. Oh, right. Yeah, why is there so many? I forgot that in some localizations they're called Nectar Wisps or Honey Wisps. I think I've always called them Nectar Wisps, though. Yeah. And, let's see. Let's just see what the Burrowing Snagger. So you can actually throw some Pick carrots, which are basically just Pikmin, just to see how this thing, eats. Yeah. And Olimar's notes. Burrowing Snagger, Chiropedes, Anacondae. The majority of the snagger species lie in wait to ambush and capture prey, with a body type perfectly adapted to such sudden strikes. It violently attacks small surface-dwelling insects. Distributed across a relatively wide range, subspecies of snagger suited for the varying soil conditions have emerged, making the snagger the most geographically represented species besides the Bulborb. Visually resembling the burrowing snagger is the burrowing snarrow, the range of which partially overlaps with the snaggert's range. While the two may appear similar, when pulled from the ground, they can be distinguished by the presence or absence of a tail and wing markings. Yeah, and you got Beady Long Legs. So yeah, pretty cool. Anode Beetle, that's what these things are called. And yeah, Swooping Snitch Bug. So yeah, pretty cool. Very, very cool. But anyway, besides all of that, that is where I'm going to end things off here. So, next time on Pikmin 2, I think I may go back to the Awakening Wood now that we have yellows, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.